Alright everybody, how's it going? It's your boy, Missouri Rebel. I need to get different. I need to get like a gaming name, or whatever, but anyways, we are here on Farming Simulator 22. Last time we were logging, which I still gotta work on that video and get that uploaded, but that's besides the point. So today the plan is to get a setup for this John Deere, for the forks and whatnot. Hopefully we can get that done. I can't really, say that we will or say that we won't because I don't even know. I do plan on it, that's for sure. We have a few trees that we can cut down here. Nothing too major. I don't want to go like super huge. Then I know that we can't go super small either. It takes forever to cut those trees up. Oh well, we'll cut down this 20, like 4 meter one. I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna leave the trunk main for whenever we get done, whenever we get all the equipment that we need. Which, I can't remember, I think it's, oh, okay, so all of this is what I'm gonna use. 7.5 meters. Yep, that looks good to me. Don't tell me it fell off, please. Whew, okay. Let's go and take this to the place that we sell it at, the sawmill up there. So there's a problem I ran into, the reason I'm not using the truck. The truck, once you get up to like above 12 miles an hour, it flips. Especially when you got all the weight in the bed and whatnot. That's why I decided to trade for this. I know this is slow, but it gets us, the money. I know that this 20 miles an hour is not ideal, but oh my gosh, for anybody who watched my Farming Simulator 19 series, you'll know that right along here, right through here was my farm. I had like a farm over there, and I started off with sawmill, chopped up a bunch of trees, and oh man, it was good. I had like a field right here, and had like 2 or 3 over in that area, and one right over in here. And then I ended up buying some more land, right? And I turned this whole side over here. Or actually, I didn't turn it all. I turned a little bit of it into it. Hold on. Right over in this area. Yeah. I bought. What plot is that? That's plot 37? Yeah, I bought plot 37 and ended up making a huge field right in through here. The memories. Hopefully I can get the loader equipment. What? That was only 3,000. Hold on, I'm gonna see how much that cost. I can't remember. Oh, if we're lucky, we might be able to get a hold of... I'm supposed to get something like that for the one we got, but... Oh, let's see what we got. I guess I can buy this. Hopefully it's not too small. And then we'll go to front loaders. And the log fork. If we need to resell. We should have enough to be able to resell and like get a front loader. I will leave that right there. Oh, I probably should get a weight for the back too. We'll see if it fits. If it fits and it works, we'll end up trying to get a weight. I know that weights at certain prices, they don't really cost too much, so... Okay, that ain't too bad. But I really do want to buy that John Deere one. That ain't too bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. Usually I would have colored this thing green, you know, because we're running John Deere equipment. But I didn't. Okay. That worked. I'll probably just get this one for now. Yeah, because we aren't going to be picking up too big of logs yet. There we go. We got a John Deere, you know, pickup. We don't really have John Deere forks, but they're forks nonetheless. This will allow me to not have to pick it up by hand anymore. Oh dear Lord, I am so glad to not have to do that. But we might have to change out the front loader here eventually for a bigger one because this honestly isn't the right size for it. It'll just do for now. This was only rated for like a 60 or 80 horsepower tractor. Whereas we're pushing out like, how much are we pushing out this tractor? I can't remember. 100 horsepower. We're running 100 horsepower through this tractor. Eventually we'll get to the farming aspect, but right now we're kind of stuck and limited at doing this. I think did I turn off? So I don't have the field stones on or some of the things just because I hate having them on. Let's see, where is it? I think it's... Here we go. Crop destruction is on. Periodic plowing and fieldstones are off. Lime is on. And weeds are off. That's how I play this game. And I am going to continue to play it that way because I don't really like playing, with all the fieldstones and all that. The fieldstones honestly get to where it's just too much. Like, at first they're okay, but then it just gets annoying and just, it's just stupid. We're gonna skip through the day because it just takes forever. But what day? It's August, so probably best to wake up at 8. And the reason there's a sawmill up there, and like it's, the reason it's all the way up there and whatnot, I actually had to buy that piece of land, but I'm not gonna use it. So yeah. That's 7. Yep, they weigh just about what they need to weigh, so we'll start cutting these trees down. The reason I'm cutting them up so high, is because that whenever you go to stump grind, you can't ever find the stump, so I leave them up high, that way I know where they're at and I know I can get them down. Oh, what the? Oh, there's that. Where did I set the... Oh, the trailer's way over here. I need to move that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, now then, go over here. Okay, this is a short tree. I've been trying to cut down the taller trees. Oh well. hopefully I can. There we go. I need to move this over a little bit closer. Should probably lower my forks. There we go. Got the back all taken care of. Well, a little bit too close there. One thing that I question about how, what's his name? Modest Gamer, how he done it, was like, he had like the trailer like I got, the log trailer, but he changed the color of them all. And, I mean, yeah, it's okay and whatnot, but, like, what's the point? I mean, it's not like you're ever gonna sell them because you're gonna end up, he tends to keep everything he, like, gets. Unless it's a tractor. Then he tends to sell his tractors quite a bit. I done that in 19 quite a bit, but they didn't have the fuel usage like high on Farming Simulator 19, so I was always trying to get the higher power tractors so I could actually see my fuel go down. But here in 22 they have a high fuel usage setting and I like it. I mean, granted, the higher power tractors still use a lot more fuel than this, like something like this, but still, it just allows for the faster fuel consumption, which I like. We'll cut that right about there. Kind of sort of there-ish. There we go. The last farming simulator that I've really done a lot of logging in was Farming Simulator 17. And that was because, prices of wood were high in 15 and 17. But once you got into like 19 and now this one, forestry just isn't worth as much. So I quit doing it, and I do it partially, but once I get past the beginning stages like this, I just say to heck with it and go straight to farming, and I don't worry about forestry ever again. But I don't know, I might do a little bit more in this one to, in this game to just kind of keep the mood going. I kind of figured that I might go into like the mowing, the silage, because the silage is where the big bucks are. Nobody really seems to notice that in the farming simulator, like, game. Everybody, goes for silage, or well, the people that do silage, they've been doing, like, corn and stuff, and I'm like, why? But the reason I'm asking why on the corn silage, like the silage that you have to blanket and whatnot, it doesn't make as much profit as if, like, you were to do the bales. Because if you do, like, the grass bales, you just make a huge profit off of it. I noticed that whenever I was doing the bales on my other game, on the, live stream map of Farming Simulator, you would notice that I would, like, do, I had those two fields, and like, I had one grass field and whatnot, and I was making big profit off of it. Well, the reason is, I was bringing home, like, every year I probably made $200,000 to $300,000 off of just one field of silage bales. Now, it may not sound like a lot, but whenever you count how little, like, the equipment that I had, that was quite a bit, you know? Because I had done a test with a type of crop, and I wasn't making a profit off of it. So, therefore, like, I maybe made like 60 or 70 grand off of it. Yeah, harvesting fields is fun, and it brings life to the game, but the grass, the silage bales is like worth so much money. Heck, I mean, grass itself isn't worth, it's not too bad on price, but it just doesn't bring the money in like the silage bales do. I can't stay still on the log. There we go. I thought this was like a 30 some odd meter tree. Actually, I think it is. Yep, it's a 32.7 meter tree. So we need to cut it probably about right there. And that's still gonna weigh like around a ton. Yeah, that's 1.8 tons. We'll cut it right there. And that should be good. We're gonna try and see if we can get that trunk up without having to cut it again. I don't know though. This tractor, it's not a very big tractor. Let's see what the weight is. It weighs 5.6 tons plus the weight, which is like 900 kilograms, so close to a ton, but not quite. Yeah, we might have a problem. That was an alarm. Okay, yep. You can see that our front end isn't taking too much stress, and you can tell that we're not whenever I go to stop, like here, I'll get up to a decent speed. Back end isn't coming up, so that's good. Oh, you can tell the weight's there though, son of a gun. Okay, I'm gonna have to back off and readjust. Here we go. Wow, okay, that's gonna bring some money. Not usually a forestry person on this game anymore, but that's a big log. Now, however, on my Farming Simulator 22 map on, well, you know, my other No Man's Land map, the live streaming map, I do have what was I gonna say? I know I had, oh, I have a, you know, forest that, like, it originally started as a, you see that? Every time I'm gonna move my forks. Okay, I need to back out the camera a little bit. There we go. But I have a forest and it has a lot of like trees in there. Now, it originally started out as like a regular, you know, like small little bitty wooden forest, like kind of around in here. But the thing was, I wasn't too fond of, you know, the forest, and I needed some extra cash, so I ended up cutting a bunch of like the trees down so I could get a idea, you know, like I think I cut a lot of the smaller ones out. Or was it the taller ones? No, I cut the smaller ones out because I wanted to, you know, I wanted to get a right comparison to see if you know, how big the trees would get. And so I left them, and I ended up seeing that those trees got to be like 30 some meters tall. I thought that 24 was the max height, but it wasn't. Um, so I ended up like getting, you know, the 34-meter trees, and that's where, you know, where I started doing a little bit of forestry. Once I got to that, you know, those trees that tall, I had cut a few of them out here and there because they got a little bit too close to my field. Of course I think I planted those before I actually even got the field going. No, I had the field going first. But I didn't think I got that close to the field, and I ended up getting bigger equipment, and I need more room to turn, so a few of the trees ended up getting removed. This is a 20, yeah, this is like one of the 20-meter trees, so we'll probably cut it right about there. Oof. This piece right here is 2 tons. Yikes. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, that's a problem. Oh yeah, you can tell that it's making the front, go down a little. Okay, might need to invest in a bigger weight. I could have got that, like 1.2 ton weight, but I didn't. Should probably invest in like one of those workshop things. Come on. Wow, that is a lot of weight. This tractor's gonna have fun pulling this. I need to add a weight on a few pieces on this side. Where is it? Where was that log at? Could have swore it was right over here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. I think I might. Well, how big is this? That's, yeah, that's gonna be picked up by the tractor. And then this. What the? Get up there. Okay, then run back over here. We'll grab this piece and this piece will go in the middle. Hold on. My speakers keep going off and it's getting obnoxious. So, I unplugged them. Okay. Time for the tractor to go pick up that last piece. We'll throw it on there, then I don't know, we're probably gonna have to get a stump grinder or something. Cause gosh, these trees are like everywhere. These stumps are just ridiculous. For any of you other Missourians, how'd you like the snow today? One of the problems with me leaving stumps too high, especially whenever you got a low tractor. Yep, I'm gonna have to get a stump grinder because these things are, well, I don't even know if there's a stump grinder or even a mulcher that this thing can power. I don't know. I haven't tested that. Yikes. Short tractor. Or short for, yeah, this is a short tractor. I need to get a tall tractor, a bigger one. But that's future investment. That's not right now. Even though I probably should, seeing as how much trouble I have with this tractor already in the forestry department. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we have to take this load in because this tractor isn't able to raise its forks any higher. I'd say this will bring in a good profit compared to what we have been bringing in. Oh man, this is a big load. Good thing we don't have the pickup. The pickup would not have been able to do anything with this. Then when my heater turned it off again. Let that go. Oh man, I need to get a faster tractor. I'm trying to figure out what the difference between the tractor that I currently got and the tractor that's right behind it is. There's no horsepower difference. It's literally a cab. Is that literally the only difference? Yes. There's no horsepower difference, no weight difference, nothing. Gosh. Wow. 17 grand. Just like that. Let's see if we can't find any forestry equipment. There it is. 150, 200. Oh, the one that we need is $27,000, but it's 90 horsepower requirement, which honestly we could probably do that. Next tractor we can get. For loading with a front loader, I mean. Yeah, that one doesn't have a front loader, so we can't use it. Looks like the Latour, which is $49,500. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna actually get a bigger front loader here. Yeah, no. Oh wow, the price to paint isn't that expensive actually, so we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna... I might give myself another trailer. Nah, one trailer does. Good for now. Could get another tractor for just pulling, but that'd be a waste of time and money right now, so we're just gonna worry with using this one. They need to have longer trailers on here. I'm gonna have to look into that in the mod section, and if I find a mod that has a longer, forestry trailer, then I'll end up using it. Okay, now I need to go dump this front end loader in here and sell it. $5,800. Ain't that bad. I think it was only worth $5,900. Hold on, I'm gonna see how much this is worth. Okay, so if I were to sell it straight through here, it'd be worth $6,400. Okay, so, or 6,500. It was 64,979 or something like that. If I were to sell it right now through here, yeah, it's worth more through the shop. They don't say that in the game anymore, but it's worth more if you sell it through the shop. So, note to self, sell straight through the shop. I know 19 took out that feature where it wasn't worth as much through the shop or something. Shit. Alright. Load up this front loader and then... Alrighty. Get hooked back up. Anyways, guys, that's gonna have to do it for this episode of Farming Simulator 22. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you sure have, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to see more Farming Simulator 22 content. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.